you have. How about that?
Oh, baby, yeah.
All right, so yeah.
I cast light on my implement.
All right.
Yeah, I'm just going to go ahead and shoot him with a crossbow bolt.
Now I can see it.
Now it glows in the dark.
Holy shit, there's a creature between you guys.
Fire away.
Yeah, so I'll do that. Give me a sec.
Okay.
All right, here we go.
Slap shot. You don't even know you had light. That's a hit. Nice hit. Tiberius with the clutch shot.
Stop using up my crits.
Yeah, nice. The arrow sticks in. It doesn't embed deeply inside of the line, but it does penetrate and stick in. That's sort of in the front of between its two front legs and its chest area. All right, Widow.
Okay.
What say you?
Alrighty. I speak back to it in the language that used
See you,
to
Rod.
be
Thanks
used
for stopping by.
at my last turn as a free action, and tell it that I go where I want to go, and then I gotta launch another attack.
Okay.
I'm gonna see if I can try to maybe take off a hunk of this thing.
So let me ask you guys here in chat. Do you guys like these round tokens, or do you guys want me to go back to the Devon Knight tokens, where they're more 3D top-down tokens? You tell me what you guys like. I'm thinking about going back to Devon Knight tokens. But you guys tell me what you want. Tighten up over there.
Just a second, my mouse is acting crazy, people. Right, just 1 second. There
right.
it goes.
Oh, I remember when my mouse was going crazy there for a while. Let's see if you can get some stabby stab here.
Alright, so I'm like launching into the air, Dave. I mean, it's like this almost majestic. And I'm going to see if I can like pierce through this thing.
Well, I didn't hear tumble or jump or anything, so there's no skill checking.
Yeah,
I stayed away from those keywords.
You guys are getting smart.
Choose my words carefully.
Man under fire, long time no see, buddy. Long time. Well, how about I put the Devon Knight tokens inside of the round tokens? I could do that too. Nice hit, and you got your sneak attack damage on there. So let's see it. You do.
Oh,
Ooh, look at those
ones
ones.
and
Yeah, you shiv this thing pretty good.
Too many
Anything
ones.
else for you?
No, definitely. I'm gonna go ahead and I'm taking a shot at it with my other sword.
Very good. That's a hit with a 14.
Oh my god.
All right, let's move on to Shrump
Well,
Dawn.
before you move on, oh, you know what? No, I can't. Never mind, because I took my second attack. I was gonna use my disengage, but I can't.
Okay. So,
right.
because you already used your bonus action. Great job. So let's see. Shrump is up now. Oh, sorry, Shrump. I double clicked it. Now go ahead and at the. I know you're going to attack twice. So your first attack, bottom left-hand corner.
Disadvantage.
Hit
so
that
I click on the disadvantage and just roll as normal.
And that's exactly correct, sir. And it will attack, and you missed with a miss with a pretty bad miss. Almost though. It's got a pretty bad AC.
Is my second attack at disadvantage as well?
Negative, sir. It is just the first attack. So your second attack will be at normal. The disadvantage button turns off automatically. So.
Yep, got that. Okay, bite this.
I'll talk to you guys more about it after.
Trump is really getting the hang of this eating stuff.
Very nice shot. You hit. And you do a total of and you slash this thing and where the wound is already at, and it just slashes it over a little bit more, and more blood and flesh starts to like trickle out of this wound. Actually,
trying to hack
it's not flesh. It's like tiles are kind of pouring out, like blood tiles are pouring
Look
out
out,
of this.
blood tiles!
Mosaic blood is flowing out of this Chimera.
I thought it would be leaking grout by now.
Yeah, it's spraying tiles of blood everywhere, and these you're kind of like kind of having to swat the tiles from your face because of these tiles are hitting you and they're hurting.
Oh, Dave! I've just suddenly thought of it. Because Widow's in her current position. Do I not get advantage?
Negative, sir. There is no such thing as flanking in 5th edition. However, it is optional.
Tish.
Now, if we were playing 4th edition, you would get it. But seeing that we're playing 5th, it's not there, although it is an optional rule in the Dungeon Master Guide. And it would actually give you advantage if we were doing it. But to me, advantage is too strong for flanking, and it's too easy to get in 5e, because you can run around the creature all day long and not take an attack of opportunity. So
that's in 5e characters or players don't need any help.
yes, yeah, they don't need any help anyway. So
No, that's fine. Completely
So,
understood.
Dave-
I am done.
Isn't also
Alright.
Shrump, being a half-orc, immune to tile damage?
they
Unfortunately,
still
no.
sting. It's like
No.
riding a
Bathrooms hold
motorcycle.
an innate fear.
Yeah, it's like riding a motorcycle in a hailstorm. You're just getting pelted with these tiles.
Yeah, that's what happens when I'm always on my hog. When it's
yeah,
hailing.
oh, I'm sure. Vey, I'm just kidding. He's a hell rider, the ghost rider. All right, Vey, you're up. Sorry.
Okay.
Please don't do that again.
All right. After missing a couple of times already, after that face palm of the last one, it has me looking down at the ground. Do I see any rocks lying around?
There's
There's some tiles.
there's some tiles on the eastern side. What are you wanting to do?
I was just going to pick up something and throw it at it.
At the sure you could pick up a there's a pretty nice sized rock you could throw at it.
All right.
If you want to do that.
After getting out of my facepalm position, I just look around. I see this rock, and I kneel down just a minute to pick it up and fling it at it.
All right. So you're gonna now it's gonna be your action. So let's do this with a dex check. So you're not really proficient in it. So let's just do a d20 plus your dexterity, and we'll see if you can hit it. Because I think
All right.
you're frustrated on casting your damn firebolt, right?
Yeah, I've shot at it twice and it missed with
Yeah.
so
Well, you got spell slot spells too.
yeah, but not. They're more utilitarian and
Yeah.
this creature is very unknown. I'm afraid that I would just waste my time on it, on some of the things that I have.
I just want to see you cast fireball because I'm going to give you that scroll. You know I'm going to.
Yeah, I don't have any scrolls. I'm 7th level. I've never found a scroll.
Yeah, everybody 7 doesn't have.
You're
any
probably
magic
looking in the
items.
wrong spots.
All
right.
first roll.
All right, that is a miss on the Chimera. The Chimera has a quite a bit higher armor class than that. So the
I'm
rock,
starting to notice the Vey is gradually rolling lower and lower each attack.
Yeah, that's true.
the rock actually hits Shrump, and
No!
it's like another tile hitting Shrump.
Hey, Dave, I just wanted to point out something
I
pretty
just
awesome.
don't
Be careful
look
with
for
that.
my face.
I guess I could do some implement damage on that 1d4, right?
Oh, like improvised, you mean?
yeah, improvised damage.
I think it's 1d2 plus
Yeah.
1 or something like that.
One.
Hey, I
damage
wanted to
is
point out.
fine.
I wanted to point out something really
I am not worried
interesting.
about it. Mhm.
That when I checked, this is the first time I've had a spellcaster this high, and when I high of level, I mean, and when I cleared all my level 4 spells, the Fantasy Grounds made the entire spell thing just disappear, so I can't even choose them anymore.
Did it really?
So that's kind of cool. Yeah, it's kind of cool.
Oh yeah, all the level 4 spells disappear. Yeah.
Yeah, so as soon as
Yeah.
I clear out, as soon as I check off, because I didn't have to do anything, I just drug all
Yeah,
these
if you have it
spells
set in
over.
combat.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
really cool,
Mode,
really
yeah.
cool.
Yeah, you didn't have it set in combat mode, but last round I set it in combat mode for you. And yeah, whenever you cast all those of the same spell level, they disappear. Poof, that spell level disappears. It's really
That
cool.
is really awesome.
Yeah. It's really cool. All right, today, anything
All right.
else for you? Any movement? Anything like that?
Nope.
Oh, the breath did not recharge again. Oh, okay. Let's see. Yeah, this She-Devil is being attacked, biting you, missing you, standing up, double clawing at Widow, hitting.
I'm gonna use my reaction on that.
Okay, and what is your reaction?
Uncanny dodge.
Okay, uncanny dodge, if I'm not mistaken, mitigates just about everything, right?
Well, it says that hit you with an attack, you can half the attack damage.
Yeah, it's for if you have to roll a save.
Yeah, and that's your
Oh, is that
reaction.
saving?
Yeah, it's for saves.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, and it's
Remind me.
passive. You always have it.
No, it's
Oh, okay.
uncanny dodge is when an attacker that you can see hits you with an attack. You can use your reaction to have the attack's damage. So when it says
They
attack,
changed it in 5e.
yeah.
Wow, why
yeah.
don't you just go ahead and change the whole game?
Well, they did. They made it very player friendly. So
They renamed it to Dungeons and Dorks.
so yeah, let me.
You didn't know that.
Let me take
Dungeons
4
and
damage
Donks.
away from you, Widow. So we'll take 4 damage away because of your uncanny dodge. And last but not least, let's go ahead and gore you with these beautiful shiny horns that this thing
Horn her
has.
to death.
I'm gonna horn her. Whoops. And that's a hit with a 20. Oh, this is gonna be a hurtful one right here.
Should have waited.
Then
Ooh,
I'll use
14.
my thing here.
All right.
And I'll take 5 off of that.
Okay, you'll take the rest of your. Oh, you got to take the 5 off, and then you'll take 9 damage yourself. So you will go to 9 wounds because I believe it will take all of the damage if I'm not mistaken, right? So you'll go to 0 temp, and then you'll take the other 9 damage. So you'll take 9 damage because I don't think you can just give it. You can't just give 5. You have to take the full amount of damage, and if it burns all of your
No,
temp,
it says if this damage reduces the ward to 0 hit points, the warded creature takes any remaining damage.
yeah, that's what I'm saying. You'll take the other
she'll
damage
take the rest,
9.
You'll take 9.
Yep. There you go. But you take absolutely no damage, so
I don't take any.
Yeah, I'll take. You take 9 damage, Vay. But
No, I don't take any.
Sure you do, because you only had
it says
5.
It says the warded creature, the one that's warded.
Yes, it would be Widow that would take
the
the damage.
warded creature. Yeah, my bad. So she'll take. Yeah, my bad. You'll lose your
Pay attention,
warded
Dave.
creature.
Pay attention.
Yeah, tighten up. Yeah, I just misread it. So you'll take. I'll take 5 damage off of you, so that'll be 27. All right. So that's it for the. Let's see. The Chimera is going to rotate around this way, kind of slide down a little bit.
Or I want to assess
Tiberius,
with my turn, Dave. I want to assess the health situation on Widow. What's she? Is she looking horrible, or
good to see you,
do you
buddy.
think she's halfway down? That's kind of what I'm looking for.
Long time
Is she
no
in a
see.
weakened state?
Yeah, she looks like she's pretty badly battered.
All right. So I think what I'm going to do is, since I can't do 2 spells at the same time, what I'm going to do is I'm going to start. I want to do a Cure Wounds on her and kind of bring her up as much as I can. But since it's a touch, I'll start sprinting, move behind her, and then I'll touch her to heal her up just in the regular. So I'm going to move it up 1 spell slot to level 2.
Okay.
And let me just. So I'll drop this healing token directly on her.
Sure thing. You got a 2d8 one already made?
Yeah, it's on there. I just
I
drug it over from
I thought I made them all
Fantasy
for
Grounds.
whatever
Oh,
level
okay.
you could cast this spell. So nice heal. Wow, very nice. You get 20
But
back.
remember, wait, before I forget, I shouldn't have done that because my domain,
Heals
my
for
Beacon
max.
of Hope, heals max. So 2d8, I would have actually done 16 plus 8.
I'll do
so that's how much
24.
she's healed.
Yeah, I'll just.
Yeah,
I'll
I
just
forgot
do
about
sure.
that.
That's no problem at all. No problem.
Then what I'm going to do with the remainder of my movement is I'm going to continue to move past her. So let me see if I have a... It's just touch. So there's a verbal piece as well. So maybe my verbal... Oh, wait, there's no verbal piece. It's just touch. So I didn't have to say anything. I just ran by her.
Slapped her ass.
I slapped her ass, Dave. That's exactly...
I figured what you were going to do.
That's exactly how I heal people up, just FYI. And then I'm gonna run over here and stop kind of in an angle right there.
Perfect.
Next to Vey.
Hopefully my fire breath
And that was my...
recharge.
I'm sorry, go ahead.
She'll throw a rock at the back of your head if you're not careful.
Right?
That's right.
Tiberius, you fool! No, we're in a perfect line.
well, I'll let you move then, Vey. I don't think I can move anymore. 5, 10, 15, 20... That's it. That's as much as I can move. I just don't want to be within... zone of getting bitten by that
That's where
thing.
the DM is playing your character.
Torquemada is number 1.
Why is that?
Because you lined us up for a perfect fire attack.
For a perfect
For a
fireball?
little while longer.
Oh no, that's not good. All right, so that was my action, was to cure her, and I can't do anything with my bonus action, and I did my movement, so I am done. I will advance the turn tracker.
Finish him, Widow. Finish him.
I wish, but my attacks don't seem to be quite as potent as they should be.
Yeah, just got to stab him in the right spot.
Alright, so we're looking for the right spot. I'll take your word on it. Okay, Dave. So, I'm going to take advantage of the fact that this thing seems to be turning away from me a little bit and see if I can't put a hurting on him, just best that I can. I have no idea. Hopefully this works.
Yeah, you have to hit him first.
Oh, well, that's a good thing that it didn't show up on the thing because it was a miss.
Sure.
Yeah, sometimes it doesn't show up. Yeah. And make sure my sneak attack is on me.
Oh!
Whoa! Yeah,
nice.
you didn't hit. My mic was muted the whole entire time. I was trying to speak, and
I just realized that the first one did show up. Yeah, it was a miss.
Now, yeah. What I want to know, your first was a miss. So I reactioned you and gave you disadvantage on your second attack because I used that narrow dodge because you missed. So go ahead and roll another d20, and we'll see if you roll another attack, basically.
Actually, I wasn't going to attack again. I only wanted to attack one time, but if I need to, I will.
No, well, yeah, because you already attacked. You already did your 29 damage, so.
Oh no, I didn't. That should have been that never happened because that was sneak attack. That doesn't work on my offhand. It should have just been on the. I didn't realize the first one showed up.
Okay. Yeah. Well, I see.
There was like a massive technical glitch from from the voice to the.
I see your first attack missed. All right.
Yeah,
that was
that
a 2 plus
down
7,
there.
and then the second attack, which was main hand, which is actually offhand, it still would have hit anyway, even without the +4, which would have been a little less. No, it would have been the same. So yeah, I want you to roll one more because I mean you did attack twice. So so go ahead and do one more attack because I impose disadvantage on you. So my mic was muted. That's why I'm going. Why didn't she hear me? And then I looked and my mic was muted.
This thing's getting on my nerves. It's like I keep dropping it and it doesn't show up.
Well, whenever you're dropping it, make sure the token highlights around the target. like whenever you take the die and drop it over towards on top of the Chimera, make sure that box kind of lights up around it before you finish dropping and letting go of the button. There you go.
Oh dear.
So yeah, that is a you rolled a 1. Why did it say 13?
It rolled over. It rolled over from a 1 to a 13.
Oh, did it? Okay. Yeah, it
Yeah.
still would have been a hit, so we'll do the 29 damage to it.
Well, it wouldn't be because that was an accident. That was a technical problem. That was sneak attack damage. I wouldn't have sneak attack damage on the offhand.
Sure you would, because you didn't hit with your primary, so you get
Oh,
sneak
okay.
attack damage once per round.
Oh,
So,
I thought
yeah.
it had to be with
No.
just the primary. Okay.
It can be either or, because you only benefit from sneak attack one time per round.
Oh, I see.
So, all right. All right.
That was a cluster.
That
Nice.
was a
There, miss.
cluster, but no problem. We got it. Shrump, you're up, sir. People
Sure,
have
we're done.
I'm going to slash it once more with my sword. See if I
Alright.
can't actually cut the damn thing in two.
Let's see if you can do it. That's a hit.
That's it.
Minimum
That's
damage
not
of
a
5.
lot. That's not a lot. I'll do it again then. And hit it again.
Okay. And more of these tiles, they keep splashing blood tiles at you. And you hit with your second attack. So
That's a bit better.
this thing is really starting to be in bad shape now.
Should I heal it, everybody?
That would be pretty cool. Vey, you're up. What would you like to do?
If you want to, you can heal it if you want to, but I will stab you.
Well, I have to cast Grout for that to happen if it's a tile creature.
Growl.
It's cast mend.
Oh, that's right, mend.
Oh yeah, that's good. Healing things, yeah, pretty cool.
Alright, I shout too many eggs, one basket, and move over here.
Okay.
I have put us in a line.
Oh, okay. And I, at this point, feeling renewed, that karma is on my side now. I'm going to attempt to firebolt it again.
All right, fire away. You hit. Your firebolt hit. Please roll damage.
Minimum damage.
Wow. As your firebolt streaks from your arcanic implement, it hits the Chimera, and thousands of tiles explode, raining tiles everywhere in the room, sounding like glass shattering. And all of these tiles are laying everywhere on the floor, and you can see very slowly that all of these tiles are going back to form this mosaic battle between the heavily armored knight and the Chimera. Combat's over.
Oh, well, at least we don't have to clean up the mess.
No, you guys are kind of amazed as the way this looks. As all of these tiles, they just, some are like coming out of your clothes and all that stuff and falling on the ground, and then they all go back to form that beautiful mosaic floor of the knight and
Well,
the
fellows,
Chimera.
Wow.
I wonder what triggered this, and if it might be triggered again.
It was magic, that's for sure.
I hate magic.
Wait,
I
before
really do.
before we go any further, I want to assess the situation, and I'll ask everybody: how is everybody doing health-wise? Is there any critical tending that we need to perform?
My magic protects me. But thank you, Tiberius.
Widow,
My
how about
shields
you?
protects-
I'm good.
All right, good deal.
So Dave, just out of sheer boredom, I guess, or curiosity, I decided to take just a full-on run, kind of do like this little. This is going to be funny. This somersault over Mr. LeDonc there, kind of using him to see if I can thrust myself up onto one of these ledges.
Well, actually, do you want me to actually give you link my hands and just try and hoist
Oh,
you up?
that wouldn't be fun.
Would, because I've got quite a bit of strength and I can catapult you up a bit.
Is he muted again?
Dave, I think you're muted again.
Sorry about that. These doors that are on the eastern side, these double doors, which are huge doors. They're actually a corroded, very, very, very corroded copper door.
Did that Chimera have acid breath?
No, it had fire breath.
Oh yeah,
And
that's
on
right,
this
yeah.
copper door, there's engraved. This engraving appears to depict a group of wizards peering over a well or maybe a pool of water. And
we must be getting close to the scrying.
There is one of these hooded figures of these group of wizards that is definitely a male, has his hood down, and you can see that he is kind of like standing over all of the other wizards, and it's the image of this engraving on the door has him with his hands raised as if he's maybe summoning or maybe activating the pool.
I think we got to go in this way, guys.
I wanna probably take a look at that in detail, Dave. Trace the lines of the picture and make sure it's not going to come to life.
Sure. No, it's just no. The mosaic on the floor is not animated. Neither is the engraving on the 20-foot copper door. Now you're able to get up on the ledge above.
Do you want me to make like an acrobatics check or anything?
You had I'll let you do it with advantage because you had the help of Shrump.
Also, after combat, they pulled out the book and started sketching everything again.
Okay. All right. All right, you get up there, and there's really, it's just there's no doors, there's no entryways up there.
Oh, I thought maybe there might be some items or something stashed up here.
Oh yeah, there's a Holy Avenger up there, and a Dagger of Venom. No, I'm just
awesome.
No, I'm just playing.
Chuck
Take
the Holy
those,
Avenger
'cause
down.
you
I can
promised
use that.
me. I'll take you at your word. I'll grab those and hey, thanks, Dave.
Hey, no problem.
Do I just drag and drop from the items box? Do I?
Yeah.
Holy Avenger.
Yep.
Is that the Vorpal Holy Avenger?
The Holy Avenger.
It's the +9 Vorpal Holy Avenger. Holy Avenger, yeah.
Awesome.
Yeah, I'm going to dual wield a pair of them then.
Sounds good to me. I think they are one-handed, and they're tagged light, and they're also a finesse weapon, so you could use dex too.
That is obscene. Imagine a pair of those with what's it, the rogue's sticky attack on.
Yeah,
I'm
imagine it with
imagining a pair right
assassinate.
now.
That's it, assassinate. Sorry. I mean
Yeah,
that's just
pretty
obscene.
Nice. We would just
We
not
want
even
to
play
open these
anymore
doors.
because you guys would already win. You would go
We
in
win
and
D&D.
You would solo Tiamat in like 3 rounds.
You say it like it's a bad thing.
It is a bad thing.
It is. All right. So there's no doors up
I
there.
jumped down.
Oh, give me
I said
a
it, Steve.
No,
athletics
you
check.
said
Yeah.
jump down.
I don't just
Give-
jump, Dave. I somersault.
Give me-
It's
wow.
beautiful.
All
yeah, if
right.
you can roll, might as well make it.
Yeah. So you're doing like
Ambitious.
what was that
Disadvantage.
on back to old school with Rodney Dangerfield, the triple Linden? Yeah. Let's see how your triple Linden roll goes.
And
Give
this
me
is-
acrobatics. Give me
Yeah,
acrobatics.
get ready for that
Yeah.
ba-bum, ba-bum music.
Is it back to school with Rodney Dangerfield, but then old school with Will Wheaton?
Back to
Or
yeah,
Will
it
Wheaton.
is
I'm
back
sorry,
to
Will
school.
Ferrell.
Well,
sorry.
that wasn't as nice as it could.
No,
have been.
it wasn't as elegant as it probably could have gone, but you still stick to landing.
I yelled, "Tighten up, widow!"
Ooh,
Yeah, biting Tiberius.
Meow.
so what say you?
Well, before we killed this creature,
Mhm.
it did yell something.
It did.
And I think we are on the right track. As it said that we're not going to find the fountain.
Oh, nice.
Oh,